Good day, buongiorno, buona giornata a tutti. I hope everyone is doing well today. I just wanted to do basically a recap on the live blog updates from the Julian Assange extradition hearing slash trial slash kangaroo court that seems to be going on. Well, it is going on at the Old Bailey in London, United Kingdom, and to speak specifically about what the BBC will never tell you because they're lack integrity and are owned by the deep state and the royals. And because of that, I am now here letting you know some things about the Assange trial that I think are important. Just the facts that I've learned over the past few days of reporting on it. 40 NGOs, Amnesty International included, as well as Reporters Without Borders, were disallowed access. They were told that they were accidentally given access to the extradition hearing. It was then revoked when they all arrived there, I'm pretty sure. They have called forth a man who, it's Mr. Ellsworth, actually, or excuse me, Daniel Ellsworth, Ellsbury, the whistleblower. He is something like 70 or 80 years old, and they made him get up and testify at something like 6 a.m. Ellsberg, Mr. Ellsberg, whistleblower Daniel Ellsberg, like 6 a.m. his time, without regard for the fact that he's old. They didn't adjust it. In fact, they actually pushed the time back to make him wake up even earlier. They're currently evaluating his mental health. He's had 2 psychiatrists now evaluate him with moderate to severe clinical depression, as well as both of them seeing him on the autism spectrum, with one of them diagnosing him with Asperger's syndrome as well. And they're basically trying to see whether or not, the defense right now is arguing if he would be likely to commit suicide were he extradited. And they are saying that, yes, in fact, he would be very likely, if not guaranteed, to commit suicide because of his mental state and where he would be heading. And again, all those NGOs and independent, other international news organizations and journalists were also denied as well. And somebody did get a video of him, I believe, at the trial, and Judge Barrettser is very strict, I guess, and using this as, could be a false flag. Maybe they released it themselves, prevented other people from coming in, and disallowing all those 40 or so groups of journalists not to enter. It does seem that the establishment at large in the UK and the US media is not reporting on this, in my eyes. I don't even think NPR is. I've heard some of them described as a warm and fuzzy warmonger, and I actually wanted to read some of the comments on one of these videos that I did see recently. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. Anyways, people were, here we go. So embarrassed by my pathetic country, the UK persecuting him. When government hides their criminal activity, it's called national security. We don't see him as paranoid or mysterious. We see him as a hero. He should be giving a medal. Instead, he has been charged as 1984 all the way. When truth is a crime, we really do live in a totalitarian world. This is monumental. I don't know about you, but this guy's my hero. The interview is just interviewers trying to provoke him. Also, they're using an old law from 17, I want to say, the Espionage Act, and they're trying to apply it to the Julian Assange case. I've heard people describe, in their opinion, how they think that the prosecution has an advantage because of how the act is worded. But regardless, they're trying to apply the Espionage Act to a foreign national while precluding that same foreign national from having First Amendment freedom of speech rights. So he doesn't have Bill of Rights guarantees extended to him, but the Espionage Act of, again, 1917 is being applied to him. So all that stuff I just wanted to speak on with regards to the Assange trial. It's a pretty short and sweet update on what's been going on. Newest update is going to be coming out pretty soon here. Let me actually pull it up and see if anything has been posted for today on the live blog. I did do a video earlier, just kind of wrapping up everything that had happened. Nothing posted yet, so they're still summarizing. But yeah, that's it for the what the BBC won't tell you about the Assange trial. This has been Attican. Check out my brand new YouTube. It's a pro First Amendment, pro free speech, censorship free video platform. They really support my content over there. Please go give me a sub. I'm trying to get a show going over there with Shrimp at some point. I'm going to try to mirror his channel over there. I did, yeah, so I saw about the question here from Tehran Koopa. Did you read the article about the court psychiatric doctor commenting on Assange's suicide risk? Yes, I did notice that. I read what the psychiatrist said. One of them said that he basically thinks that you'll for sure commit suicide if extradited. The other one said he's, I believe, very high risk, but both of them diagnosed him with moderate to severe depression that changes dependent on his circumstances. And both of them put him on the autism spectrum disorder or disorder spectrum, with one of them actually giving him Asperger's syndrome diagnosis as well. So they are evaluating his mental health, the defense, and the prosecution as well. It's expected to go for 4 weeks, this trial. So I don't know. It seems to me it would go a little longer than that. It seems like they haven't really gotten that far yet. So I would guess it would be done by mid-month October, because 4 weeks would only be the end of this month, and I don't think it'll be done before then. I could be wrong, but that'd be my guess. What the BBC won't tell you about the Assange trial. Again, please check out my brand new YouTube censorship-free platform. So all my videos that have been removed from my YouTube channel are on my brand new YouTube. So you can check that out. This is Ads signing off from the Shrimp Castle in Buffalo, New York.